What's up, party people? It's time to go to work, which means it is 4:30 a.m. Friday morning. And I slept better last night. Got to bed a little quicker than I have been on night before work time. Gotta get that pothole fixed. Yeah, and I slept pretty decently. I still woke up before my alarm. My body's getting pretty locked in on my alarm times, I think. Might have to mix it up. Got my sheets going in the washing machine. I don't have to mess with dinner today. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, so it's going to be a Good Friday. Not Good Friday. Easter isn't Sunday yet. But a nice Friday. I'm going to keep telling myself that. Because lately I've been in the mindset that I just hate Fridays. I think it's understandable why I say that. But as far as Fridays go, this will be a good one. Fingers crossed. I got some scratch-offs to cash in, so I'll be buying some more after work. And then I got a few errands to run today. Oh, there goes a rabbit. Which is to say that I might actually be going home and then back out later. And if so, I'm going to try to drag Walt with me, get him out of the house for a little while. And the service I need done to my truck is just going to keep waiting because it's so damn inconvenient. So, yeah, that's my Friday. Talk to you later. Alright, so I'm not sure why I just started the camera because I'm going to sit right here probably for a minute. I am just pulling out of my preferred lottery retailer. As you probably know, my routine on Fridays after work is to come over here, get myself a soda and some scratch-offs. And so that's what I have just done. As happened one other time a few months ago, they did not have my top two choices for soda, but I noticed they had a new, probably limited time only, variety of Coke Zero. It is called Movement. Is that right? Move, limited edition. I just had a sip, and it's a combination of pineapple and Coppertone. It's an odd flavor. Do I like it? A little bit. I wouldn't get it again. I'm glad I got it. It's an interesting taste. But yeah, probably not getting this one again. Let me have another sip. Let me try it. Let me take another test run. It makes me think of when I was a kid and my mother, always trying to pinch every penny and cut every corner, would get the store brand of a soda. This feels like a store brand. But store brands are knockoffs of something else. I don't know what this would be a knockoff of. It just is surprising, I guess, because in your head you're thinking Coke. And, my preference is actually cherry Coke. Sure ain't that. So I guess you lose the Coke-ness with whatever additions they've made to that flavor to call it Move. I would look at the list of ingredients, but I'm going to guess that it's mostly chemicals. Which is why I keep saying I'm going to stop drinking sodas. Yeah, that's different. That's definitely different. So today was the last day of the week. my last day at work for till next week, and the last Friday of kids having spring break in Greenville County. The Y is a different place when the kids are there. My first thought is it's a place I don't like to be when the kids are there. But that's only because our facility is small, and when you throw in 100 or more extra bodies, it's just a little much. The problem I most often encounter is that the fitness center is for ages 10 and up, 10 to 13 with a parent. But when parents don't want to pay anything either to us or somewhere else to keep their kid, but they're not old enough to leave at home, they try to bring them in the fitness center. And I can't let it happen. I try to be a little more lenient when there is this kind of situation where I know it's spring break or, a random teacher work day or whatever. But, yeah, it's annoying. I'll tell you what else is annoying. I'll throw some other bits of wisdom, bits of experience from my 19 years as a attendant, shall we say, in the fitness center. If you're a longtime member of your gym, I'm going to venture to guess you know the rules. I'm going to venture to guess that probably half or more of you also think, because you're a longtime member, those rules don't apply to you. I assure you they do. In fact, people know when you are the person who's been there for a long time. They recognize people who are there every time they go. And if they see you doing something that they know they're not supposed to do because they're new members and they were just probably recently told or read that they can't do X, Y, or Z, if they see you doing it, why wouldn't they just assume, oh, those rules are, not for me. I watched a guy today who's been a member as long as I can remember. Maybe even a member when I was still just a member, not an employee, which is a long time. And he's sitting on a machine. Now, was he working or just sitting? That's another bad thing. Don't just sit on the machine. But he was sitting there talking on his damn phone. Just don't. Just don't. And along those lines, we used to get members who would complain about TVs. Now, nowadays things are a little different because virtually every cardio machine has its own television. Now, I guess it's not any different. It's worse. Now it's worse because they get on a treadmill or whatever and think they're going to watch TV while they do it. And if the TV doesn't work, they want to raise hell. And, my thought process is, hey, that's a luxury. You're actually here to exercise, so you can still exercise. You just need to tell your mind that you don't need a television on to do it. Now, I know I work out at home, and when I'm doing my cardio, I like to watch TV too. But it's my house. It's my TV. When you go to the gym and you want to do your cardio, don't bitch and moan when the TV doesn't work. Nobody else is happy about it either, but the treadmill still works. You can still walk on your treadmill. And also along those lines, I'm just stream of consciousness here. It's 10 a.m. and it's 72 degrees. Nary a cloud in the sky, as they say. And it's dry. It hasn't rained over 24 hours. Go walk outside! What the hell are you coming in here to walk on a treadmill for? There is sidewalk in almost any direction from the Y for miles. You literally could walk on sidewalk from my branch of the Y to downtown Greenville. Actually, you could probably get from my branch to Travelers Rest on sidewalk and or swamp rabbit. Don't bitch about the treadmills. Sweet Jesus, don't bitch about the treadmills. You're going to give this poor man a stroke. Anyway, I feel better now. Let me have another drink of this suntan lotion. I'm ready for some sunbathing. It's not growing on me. Coke move. For the record. Nope, not a fan. Not a fan. Ta-da!